I'm going to be using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance right along with MAC's Painterly Paint Pot. And I'm going to be applying this all over the lid. I'm just using a brush because my nails are so long. And I'm going underneath my lash line as well because we're going to be applying some colors down there. Alright, so now I'm going in with MAC's Texture with a MAC 242 brush. This brush is so amazing. This packs on color like no other. It is synthetic bristles. It is amazing, you guys. You need this brush. It's $20. Okay, so now going in with the Naked Basics palette, and I'm going in with the color Naked 2, and I'm using the MAC 224 brush and just blending this in as my transition color. And I'm just blending away. Now I'm taking MAC's Tan Pigment, and I sprayed my 242 brush with MAC Fix Plus. You can use water, but my Fix Plus was just right there. So now I'm taking MAC Swiss Chocolate and my 217 brush and blending that in the outer V, and I'm going above my crease since I have hooded eyes, and I'm just working that color all the way in and just building the color up. This chocolatey brown has some red undertones in it, so it makes your blue eyes pop. The girl at the MAC counter gave me this wonderful combo, and I absolutely love it. So props to her. So if you watched my last video, I did a foundation basket, and I'm using up foundations that I don't typically reach for anymore since it's summertime. So I'm using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NW10, taking the Tan Pigment by MAC and applying some to that to darken it up, and then I'm going to put some MAC Prolongware and NC25 to give it a little bit of yellow, and then also I used Maybelline's Dream Liquid Mousse and Honey Beige. And excuse my reptar skin, it is crazy because last night I got up at 3 in the morning and I had to take a bath because my legs were aching so bad, so my self-tanner like really came off with the salt. So anyways, back to my foundation. I'm putting it on, just stippling it on with the stippling brush, the 187, and this brush has gone through so much. I've had it for so many years, and it's just great. But when you're using a nice big stiffling brush, did I just say stiffling? I'm trying to play with Blondie here, and she's annoying me. Anyways, when you're using a bigger brush like this, you have to be make sure that you get into the corners of your nose and stuff like that, because it is easy to miss that. And then I'm going to just apply whatever's left over onto my forehead. I have got some major wrinkles, so matte foundations for me just kind of emphasize my expression lines. I must be surprised all the time. So I'm taking this down my neck because obviously I need to. And then I'm going to go in with MAC's MSF and Give Me Sun. This is an amazing bronzer. I absolutely love it. It is gorgeous. So I'm using a Sedona Lace brush. It's just a big fluffy brush. I'm actually not really fond of Sedona Lace brushes. Sorry if you guys like them, but I don't know. There's just something about them that I don't really like. But I do like the face brushes. It's more like the eye brushes that I was kind of disappointed in. $75 is kind of like a big chunk of change, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm using the Giorgio Armani Master Corrector in shade 1. This is a salmon color and nice peachy, and so I'm using the 224 brush to blend this in. And I'm getting right in the corners to make sure that I can conceal my dark circles from being so sleepy. And I'm just blending this out just to make sure that it's all nice and seamless. So I'm taking this Urban Decay pencil in Whiskey, and I'm applying that to an angled brush, and I'm just making a cat wing. You totally don't have to make a cat wing with this look. You know what I mean? You can do whatever you want, really, with any makeup. But I've been, like, lately, the past 2 years, I have enjoyed the cat wing, and it's just been pretty much habit. So now I went in with my MAC Prolongware in NW15, and yes, that is really light, right? I know, but I darken it up with banana powder, which I don't think I showed in the video. But anyways, after I tap that in with my fingers, I'm going to go back in with the 224 brush and just blend that in to make it seamless and to clean up anything, any eyeshadow, stuff like that. So taking the Urban Decay Whiskey pencil again, I'm putting that on the lower lash line. I'm not going all the way in. And then I'm going to take my pencil brush, my 219 and MAC's Texture, and going to apply that underneath the lash line, and I'm really just going to smudge that out and just work it in and make it nice and smoky. I noticed that that's really trendy, is to have a really shadowy lash line or a really emphasized lower lash line, and it is pretty. So now I'm using NARS Rue Bonaparte, which is just a flesh-toned color eye pencil, and it is amazing. I love this stuff. But you know what? If I knew that Rimmel had those scandal eyes, I totally would have got those because they last just as long as the NARS one. Anyways, I'm putting my brows on. I'm using my favorite, as you guys know, most of you know, is my Makeup Forever Aqua Brow in number 10. I love this stuff. It is my holy grail product. Love it. And if I make a mistake, like I just did, all I have to do is just I'm just taking like a little wet wipe here and cleaning up the edges just to make it nice and sharp. And then I'm going to do the same to the other side. And now I'm going to take my Loreal True Match concealer stick crayon, and I'm going to put that on an angled brush, and I'm going to put this on my brow bone just to clean up the eyebrow area. And this works great for that. So just another use. And I'm also rounding out the eyeshadow just a little bit more. Then taking my 224 brush, I'm just blending everything together just to make it nice and soft. So then I took the Rocket Mascara because that was just what was in front of me, and it's pretty good, but I don't really like to wear it all the time because it tends to get up on my eyelids, and that can get kind of annoying, you know what I mean? But I'm using it up. And now I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara, and this is the Shocking Extensions. It's not my favorite, but I will use it for the lower lash line. Now I'm taking Victoria's Secret bronzer in Goddess. This is amazing, and it just give me sun just a little bit more sheen and just a tad bit more like darkness, I guess, and a really glowy effect. It's just so beautiful. Now I'm taking Milani's Dolce Pink and applying that to my cheekbones. I love this color. Beautiful for the summertime. Then after that, I'm going to be taking that up onto my eyebrow area just to connect everything together. Taking NARS Albatross and my MaryKay foundation brush, I'm just patting that on to my cheekbone, and then I'm going to just blend that all in together. This is such a gorgeous highlight. Absolutely one of my favorites. And then I'm also going to apply this on my Cupid's bow and right between my eyes. A little trick there. It looks really good in pictures. Now I'm taking my Too Faced Perfect Nude liner and lining my lips and going about a third of the way in when I'm filling them in. Then I'm going to use the Altered Beige from the Temperature Rising collection from MAC. I cannot keep up with these collections that come out every 2 weeks. It is insane. So yes, this is like such a gorgeous color. Love it. Perfect nude. Nice beachy bronzy nude. And now I'm taking Victoria's Secret Shiny Kiss lip gloss, and this lip gloss literally stays on all day. Taking MaryKay's Skindinavia spray, finishing the look, and that is it. Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe. See you in my next video.